Now time now for John Force, who won his first race with Jimmy Brock, the man who just stepped away from his car at this race a year ago. Obviously then looking to race for that Wally for the second year in a row. Up against his kid. She started the countdown in Charlotte with a first round loss to her dad. Doesn't want to do that again.
John Force's crew chief Jimmy Brock says his setup today is working, so he hasn't really changed a thing on this car. Conditions only about 3 degrees warmer. Says he looks for a 411 or 412 right here.
Courtney's out on him. Courtney took him down on a giant hole shot. 414 beats a 411. You know, John says it all the time. He has a hard time getting up for his teammates and his kids. He had a problem right there.
He definitely had a big-time problem. He was almost 0.05 of a second behind. He's been cutting some good lights here today, and this was her best of the weekend thus far. 440 goes right down the track, but how about John Force? A 411, and he's going home.
John Force is guaranteed to lead with the points lead by just barely 2 rounds. But for Courtney, her 13th final ties her with some legendary names. Tom the Mongoose McEwen, Tom Hoover, Mike Dunn. How about that? And Frank Hawley. John Kerner.
Wow. Ron Douglas tunes Courtney's car, and a good tune-up, but what are you going to tell your driver when you get back to the pits for winning on a hole shot?
Oh, we're going to tell her she's been doing a great job all weekend, and but that's not what we came to do. We came to win. But, yeah, she got us one there. That Castro car runs real good, but the Traxxas driver saved us there, and we're looking forward to a good race in the final.
See you in the final, Ron.
And it will be a great final round matchup as lane choice by 100th of a second will go to the Traxxas Ford of Courtney Force. The final round up against Matt Hagan.
Courtney Force, anytime you beat Pops, I know it's got a special satisfaction for you, as competitive as you are. What was the mindset going in?
I mean, the mindset was, you know, he kicked my butt in Charlotte, and our Traxxas team are doing whatever we can to pick up those points. And I know he is too, and he's the one that we have to get around right now. And so my focus, you know, I rolled in a little on him. I know we were probably, you know, thinking lane choice, but you know what? I'd rather take the points over getting a good lane in the final round any day. So I'm proud of my guys, Ron Douglas, Stan Hood. They've given me a good car this weekend, and we're going to another final round. We'll see if we can take it home for all of our sponsors: Traxxas, Castrol Ford, Auto Club, Brand Source, Mac Tools, and Peak. So going to a final.
Girl power on full display here today at Gateway Motorsports Park, and that theme could continue next in the Pro Stock category, where Erica Ender-Stevens, with 4 national event wins, will take on her rival in the category, Dave Conley. Don't go anywhere. A great matchup coming up here in St. Louis.